Hey everybody, it's Colby Mills with Legacy Point Realty. I wanted to take a quick minute and just tell you Happy New Year. We are well into 2019. 2018 is long gone. I had a fantastic time over the holidays. I had a great Christmas and a great New Year's, and I'm excited to get ready to get back to work for 2019. Now, over the past week and a half or so, I've had a lot of people ask me, hey, what was real estate like in 2018? You know, we heard so much about the ups and the downs. The prices are flying, skyrocketing. Properties are flying off the market in the spring and the summer, and then the fall and the winter it kind of slowed down a little bit. People were worried about the election. You know, there's a lot that plays into it. So I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to just kind of give you a state of real estate for 2018, what we ended up doing, at least here in North Texas. There's a few counties that we specialize in, and so those are the ones we're going to focus on, and that's what this information is based on. So we'll get started. Let me get it pulled up here real quick. Okay, we've got this pulled up here. So what we were going to look at starting off is what's called the median sales price. Median sales price, the reason we use that is as opposed to the average sales price. If you use the average sales price, it could really kind of skew the numbers. If you have a lot of extraordinarily high sales or extremely low sales, that can kind of skew what the true market is. And so that's why we look at the median sales price, because the median sales price, it takes the what's in the middle of the data set, and so you get a much clearer picture of what the properties not necessarily value, but what they actually sold for. So we'll start off with Dallas County, and you can see for December for December 2017 to December 2018, they saw a 3.3% increase in their median sales price, and then you can see that for the year they had a 5% increase in median sales price from 2017 to 2018. So that's a good, strong, healthy market there. Tarrant County, much of the same, a 5.88%. Collin County, you had 2.17%. Denton County, you had another 5%. You can see that these numbers, they've really jumped over 2017 into 2018, which, you know, a lot of people have heard that the values are climbing. And so even with the slowdown in the fall and the winter, we still saw year over year over 5% in a lot of these counties. And you're going to see here in Cook County like 9.9% year over year. Grayson County was over 10. Fannin County was even more. Now with Fannin County, excuse me, with Fannin County, you know that there's a lot less transactions. Their sales prices are a lot smaller. And so just a small increase in the number of units sold, that'll have the effect of the higher percent increase. And so it's good to see that all these, you know, we're still in a healthy market. For these counties that I've listed, you know, on average, you saw a 4.5% increase in median sales price year over year. So definitely very strong, healthy market in 2018. If you look, another thing that we like to look at is what's called the months on inventory, or inventory on hand. And so if you look at Dallas County, back in November, if you look at the screen, this is for December. And so the months of inventory on hand are 2.78 months. So if there were no new listings hitting the market from this point forward, all of the inventory would sell out in 2.7 months. In November it was 3.13. So you saw in December the inventory actually shrink, which still indicates that we're in a good seller's market, a good strong seller's market. Even though we have seen a slowdown in units sold, we are still in a strong market. Now, I will say that a lot of this data that I'm using is simply for single-family residential homes. It doesn't include condos. It doesn't include duplexes or multifamily. It doesn't include farm and ranch or anything like that. We're looking at strictly single-family residential, just so everybody knows what I'm talking about here. Tarrant County, they saw a decrease as well, 2.26. Collin County, they're at 3.39. Denton, 3.14. Cook County was a little off. They didn't have very many units sold in December, and so they actually jumped from 4.77 in November to 6 months of inventory in December. And so that shows that it's a bit more of a balanced a balance between buyers and sellers. So it's not necessarily a strong seller's market. It's not necessarily a strong buyer's market. It's really well balanced right there. So it in Cook County it did increase quite a bit. Grayson County, we saw another decrease, and same thing with Fannin County. It saw quite a bit. So overall, you're looking at 2.8 months of inventory in the single family residential market in these counties. Now, that's still a strong seller's market. The people that have been worried about, we can't get houses sold or anything like that, we we're still lacking inventory. Like I said, a six months on hand is typically seen as a good balanced market, and here we are at right under 3 months. So with that consideration, as well as the median sales price increasing as much as it has, yes, the real estate market is still a very strong market here in North Texas. So now I know that this is quick, but I wanted to give y'all a quick update of what we saw in 2018. I don't expect in 2019 to see a whole lot of difference. We may see these months of inventory go up just a little bit. I don't know that we'll see a whole lot more of the 6 and 7 months of inventory. Over the past couple of weeks, interest rates have have come back down. A lot of people were worried about them going up. The Fed has said that they are going to raise the rates over this next year, but we've seen them come down a little bit. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good time to be in the real estate market right now, as far as needing to buy or sell. If you're selling, you're getting top dollar still. If you're buying, you're not paying a whole lot of interest. People were thinking interest rates are going to be in the 6 and 7%, and we're still not there yet. So you still have some time if you're looking to buy before those interest rates do go up. So, if you want some more information on a specific property, or I know that these are done by counties, but if you want more information on a specific city or a neighborhood, please reach out to me. My number is 903-818-6452, or you can email me at colby@legacypointrealty.com, and I can do a customized report for you specific to your criteria. So I appreciate y'all taking the time and watching this today. If you have any real estate needs, please keep me in mind. I love to help out whenever I can. Hey, y'all have a great day. Have a fantastic 2019, and may it be prosperous to you. Thank you.